Let's talk about a topic that elicits a range of emotions from people: money. When you hear that term, what goes through your mind? Feelings of happiness, frustration, or perhaps nothing at all? It's a subject that stirs varied reactions, and recently I conducted a poll among those subscribed to our Spirit Science newsletter, asking them about their biggest life challenges. The overwhelming majority pointed to financial issues, signaling it's high time for a deep dive into the spiritual aspects of money. Imagine the transformative power of having 100,000 spiritually inclined millionaires committed to using their wealth for the greater good. That's a vision worth exploring. So let's start with a hypothetical question. What would you do with $1 million? Speaking for myself, I'd invest in creative projects to uplift humanity, such as collaborating with a talented animation and video production team to create content for YouTube and Spirit Mysteries, and maybe even achieve a global cinematic release for a truly inspiring project. However, there's a significant hurdle on this path. A long-standing financial blockage, deeply rooted in the millennia-old tension between money and spirituality in human consciousness. This blockage came to my attention nearly a decade ago when I launched Spirit Science. Despite the acclaim, I was cautioned about the perceived incompatibility of spirituality and financial gain, labeled a sellout by some if I were to monetize my spiritual endeavors. This feedback, though taken to heart, highlighted a dilemma. Over the years, as Spirit Science expanded and my responsibilities grew, the limited financial resources made it increasingly difficult to delegate tasks and fully realize our vision. This journey has been a profound learning experience, prompting a reevaluation of the relationship between spirituality and financial prosperity. Continuing from the point about the dilemmas of balancing financial constraints with spiritual endeavors, the story underscores a common struggle. As my responsibilities grew and the time for content creation diminished, the expectations from the audience did not adjust accordingly. This predicament highlights the delicate balance between creative output and financial sustainability, a challenge familiar to many. But there's a silver lining here. We possess the power to fundamentally alter our relationship with money, intertwining it with our spiritual journey. This transformation hinges on understanding and redefining our interaction with wealth and our inner selves. Indeed, any challenge can be surmounted with deep comprehension and the right mindset. If financial difficulties have been a part of your journey, consider this a pivotal moment. The shift starts now, rooted not just in discussions about wealth, but in a broader dialogue with the divine. Whether you term it God, Spirit, the Source, or another name that resonates with you. Recognizing the divine in all things, including the financial aspects of our lives, is crucial. Society often paints a picture of divinity as distant. Yet what if it's also within us, around us, and yes, even in the realms we've been taught to fear or disregard? The core idea here is that everything carries spiritual significance, as everything is interconnected through an infinite energetic field that constitutes reality. This includes money. Grasping the concept of divinity may seem daunting, but it's essential to remember that the journey towards understanding is perpetual and filled with opportunities for discovery. The concept of substance is key in bridging the gap between spiritual discourse and financial matters. Scientific exploration shows us that at a fundamental level, reality is composed of a continuous, inexhaustible energy field. This implies that while we may experience scarcity in our lives, the universal energy from which everything manifests is boundless. Recognizing that this same energy permeates every aspect of existence, including our financial realities, offers a profound lesson. The potential for abundance is always present, inviting us to realign our perspectives and embrace the spiritual dimension of money. Understanding that the essence of abundance underpins everything challenges the traditional concept of scarcity. From a spiritual standpoint, it's as if the entirety of the divine presence fills every moment, transcending the conventional boundaries of time and space. This perspective suggests that limitations are not inherent to the universe, but are constructed by our consciousness. Poverty and deprivation exist, but so does a boundless universal energy from which all creation flows. Recognizing our existence within this omnipresent energy field, akin to fish in water, opens us to endless possibilities for creativity, health, love, and prosperity. The secret to unlocking this potential lies in allowing ourselves to become channels for this infinite substance, manifesting it in various forms such as joy, well-being, sustenance, wealth, and any experience we desire. Our capacity to tap into this abundance is fueled by our creativity, ingenuity, and the intention to contribute positively to the world. When we consider what money truly represents, it's best understood as a form of energy, encapsulating the value we create and share with others. This exchange of value is what money reflects, a tangible measure of the energy we put into the world. However, it's crucial to recognize that not all monetary gains are equivalent. The nature of the money, whether earned through harmful or uplifting means, matters significantly. Understanding money as an extension of our actions and intentions highlights the importance of a mindset shift towards seeing it as a vital yet balanced part of life. Embracing money with the same reverence as other life aspects, be it nurturing a garden, maintaining physical health, or enjoying leisure activities, demands a reevaluation of our beliefs and attitudes towards it. This doesn't mean elevating money above all else, but acknowledging its role in supporting a holistic, fulfilling life. Drawing on the words of Jesus, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." We're reminded to place our deepest values not on material wealth, but on the spiritual energy that guides us. In doing so, financial abundance becomes not the ultimate aim, but a natural consequence of living a life aligned with spiritual principles and contributing positively to the world. This approach reframes the pursuit of wealth as a journey towards spiritual and material balance, where financial resources support our broader mission to make a meaningful impact. Concluding our discussion on money for now, it's clear that this is just the beginning of a much larger conversation. I aim to keep this dialogue alive, delving deeper into the intersection of spirituality and finances in upcoming episodes. For those eager to continue exploring this topic and begin transforming their relationship with money, I highly recommend reading Spiritual Economics. The insights shared today draw heavily from the foundational ideas presented in its first chapter, offering profound guidance on shifting your financial mindset towards abundance and spiritual alignment. The book serves as an excellent resource for anyone looking to deepen their understanding of the spiritual dimensions of wealth and prosperity. You can find a link to Spiritual Economics in the author comments below, providing an accessible way to start rethinking your approach to money immediately. As we wrap up this episode, I encourage you to reflect on the concepts discussed and consider how they might apply to your own life and financial journey. Remember, the path to financial well-being is not just about accumulating wealth, but about aligning your financial practices with your deepest values and spiritual beliefs. I look forward to continuing this exploration with you and sharing more insights on how we can collectively shift towards a more abundant and spiritually fulfilling relationship with money. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon for another dive into the fascinating world of money.